Hello, guys. Welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. Today's topic is all about another long-term investment crop. Today, we'll be talking about cashew farming, establishing your own cashew farm. But before I go on, I would like to appreciate you all for subscribing, for likes, and for telling your friends and family about what we do on this channel. I so much appreciate this. And if you are watching for the first time, this channel is dedicated to agro lovers, farm owners, and people looking for a way to practice agriculture in a more sustainable and a profitable way. So basically what we do on this channel is all about profitable and sustainable agriculture. Kindly click on the subscribe button to have access to more of our videos. Thank you so much. So today's topic, I'll be talking about cashew farming, how you can establish your home plantation, and what are the basic requirements needed in establishing a profitable cashew plantation. But before I go on with the topic, I would like to give a brief background about cashew itself. Cashew is a tropical crop, is a tropical permanent crop for that matter, which is widely grown in many African countries, especially in East Africa and West African countries. And for a fact, Nigeria happens to be one of the global player in the cashew industry globally. We are among the top 10 largest producer globally. So in this video, I'll be talking about why you should consider establishing a cashew plantation as a business, and also I'll be talking about the establishment and the management of a cashew plantation, and also I'll be talking briefly about harvesting and marketing, and lastly I'll talk about the risk involved and how you can avoid to save your investment from those risks. So let's get to business. Why you should consider cashew farming. Number one thing is that cashew is a global crop. Actually, it is cashew nut is one of the most highly prized nuts in the world. So in that sense, it makes cashew farming a kind of money spinner, not ordinary in local currency, because cashew nuts are priced in dollars. It is an international commodity. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, a ton of cashew nuts in shell goes for as high as $1,800 to $2,000 per ton. And this is what you harvest more than this on an hectare of land. So that one being said, another thing is that is a long-term investment crop, just like the likes of oil palm and cocoa, rubber, or the likes. These are long-term investment crop. Cashew have a lifespan of up to 30 years. So imagine you establishing a field and you continue harvesting and making money from a field for as long as 30-35 years. This makes it very ideal for people looking in the direction of a long-term investment. So let's get to the establishment and management aspect. What are those things required to establish a successful and a profitable cashew plantation? There are ways and manner you go about it. The number one thing is you look for the soil. You look for land. After getting a large expanse of land, because it's a plantation crop, it's an estate crop. You don't do it on a small piece of land. If you actually want to get the economic reward of this crop, you do it on a large expanse of land. So after getting your land in a very good location, and in the agroecological zone where cashew thrive very well. So you do your land clearing, you do your land preparation, the plowing, making the soil very suitable for cultivation. The next thing you look out for is your planting material. Many people will tell you you plant your cashew by sowing the cashew nut. Yes, you can actually propagate cashew by seed. But if you go this route, it will take you from 5 to 7 years before you start harvesting. So what I advise people to do is to plant hybrid variety seedlings, preferably grafted one. If you plant hybrid variety that are grafted seedlings, within the range of 3 years, you started harvesting already. And it's not so much expensive, and it is very, very available in our community. There's even Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria in Ibadan. They have the mandate of doing research, not only in cocoa, they also produce hybrid seedling of cashew. So you can go there, or you go to any reputable nursery that you'll be very sure of the quality of the grafted seedling you are buying. So having said that, you plant, and you plant at a very designated, a very wide spacing, because you know it's a tree crop. So cashew spacing is actually between the range of 7 meter by 7 meter, 8 meter by 8 meters, 9 meter by 9 meter. So you know, because cashew tree is a kind of tree that forms a wide canopy, so you have to put that in consideration. So having planted your seedling, you start the management of the farm. Now, this is what I advise people: the waiting period of 3 years. Instead of you to just be coming every 4 months to come and clear the bush, I advise people to engage the land. You can engage the land in some other food crop. You can plant cucumber, you can plant watermelon, you can plant a melon, you can plant sweet potato, you can plant okra. And by doing this, you'll be making money for yourself, and you will not be wasting money just to clear bushes every time. And these are the ways you can actually make money before the cashew tree starts fruiting in the 3rd year. So, harvesting and marketing. At the 3rd year, you start harvesting. And one thing about cashew is that, as we all know, cashew is a seasonal crop, not like oil palm that produce fruit all year round. You know, oil palm produce fruit all year round, but this is not the case for cashew. It's a seasonal crop. So after flowering, immediately the moment you see your cashew tree flowering, from flowering to the formation of the fruit and the kernel, which will give you the money, will take you about 2 months. And your harvesting from that period, your harvesting will happen in the range of 2 to 3 months. You harvesting batch by batch. So how do you market? In actual sense, cashew is not something you run after people to come and buy. During the season, we have a lot of foreigners coming down to Nigeria, coming down to all the areas where cashew are grown. We have many of them, Indians coming around, people from Vietnam coming around to buy cashew. and export to their country for processing. So if you are the type you want to sell your cashew nut to them, just make sure you follow the market trend. Know how much the cashew is trading at the international market at the moment for you to know the price you are going to sell. Definitely those people will come after you. And during the harvesting period, you have to get security on your farm, because cashew is money. Those times people can invade your farm and harvest your cashew. Fulani people can come and their cow will hit your cashew with the nuts. All those kinds of things can happen. So you have to be on your toe during the 2 to 3 months of harvesting period. So having said that, what are the risks? What are the risks involved in having a cashew plantation? Basically, there are 2 risks. The number one is the risk of fire and theft. And you can prevent your plantation from fire by doing fire tracing. By fire tracing, I mean there's a kind of demarcation they will do around your farm, so as to prevent fire from outside your farm. If you do fire tracing, it will prevent, if there is a fire incident outside the premises of your farm, it won't enter your farm, except the fire happens on your farm. Another risk involved is theft, which can be taken care of by employing local security guards in your farm. And also, disease is not actually a risk, because all crops have their own disease. And the major disease for cashew is the issue of dieback flower dieback, I mean. And this can be taken care of by planting a hybrid variety. And even if they occur, there are chemicals in agrochemical store where you can buy and spray your trees. So with this, I've come to the end of this topic, and I hope you got value and you learned one thing or the other. So for further question and engagement on this topic or any other agricultural topic, kindly drop it in the comment section, then we'll take it from there. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. See you in my next video.